What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So, in good tradition, in this video, I'm going to open up my mailbox and see how much gold I've made. But this is only with old content transferring items, epics, blues, greens, and yes, even white and gray items, just to see if there's still a market for this and how much gold I can expect to make. Now, keep in mind that I only post my auctions for 48 hours, and then whenever they expire, I repost them whenever I have time. I don't do any undercut scans and anything like that. And I haven't like recrafted anything since the war within came out. But there's still a lot of like my auction house is still like 3,000 auctions big, valued at roughly 60 million gold. So there's still a lot of value to be posted right here. So I always tell people whenever they're making gold early expansion, like right now when it's so easy to make gold, take some of that gold and invest it into something like crafted transmog that will make gold regardless of the current state of the game. So if you already have the 0 to 10 million gold guide, I highly advise you to scroll down to the crafted transmog section and take a look at that and invest some of your gold into that, as it will just produce gold, like steady gold inflow. It's extremely good. I do this myself on multiple realms. I only show the mailbox cleaner on my specific realm because everyone knows that I play on this realm. It's already broken. So, yeah, to avoid getting completely destroyed on the other realms as well, this is my main realm where I do my mailbox cleanouts. But if you don't have the 0 to 10 million gold guide, just know that every single update done to the gold guide for life is completely free, sent directly to your email. And it features all the tactics and methods that I use personally in order to make hundreds of millions of gold, not only transmog. So that's linked down below in the description. And by using the discount code STUDENT, you'll get it for 50% off. So, first of all, this week I sold 213 auctions, which is nothing massive. I usually sell like 300 in a week. And I normally make anywhere between 5 to 700,000 gold on this bank tune on this realm. You can see that there's some bigger sales right here. The Songblade from Rare Elites. We have a bunch of crafted transmog like Plague Belcher, Sket the Staff as a World Drop Staff, just a bunch of minor transmogs, but they all add up though to a decent amount of gold. These are some of my transmog investments, the Skyless items. People love this. This is from the Sarlacc Caverns in Dragonflight. Moonless Hood, 15, almost 16k. Another one sold down here, 16k. Sacrificial Rope and Korg Bat, both being previously removed items. Moonless Belt, another one of my investments, but 216,000 gold in the first 100 auctions. So I'm hoping that there's going to be some big sales in the next 113 auctions. So it's actually going to be a good week. Last week was really good. I made like almost 1 million gold on Transmog that week. And that was the first week where I started posting transmog again. 367,000 gold in this clean out. Iceguard Breastplate for 50k is pretty damn good. Soulstone Legs have also gone up in price on my realm, now sitting at 14k. These are from Island Expeditions, really bad price. These used to be at like 80,000 gold. This is 1,000% someone just buying these with the intentions of flipping them probably in a different realm. Sulfuran Hammers have also gone up in price, 52k for that sale. 9.5, that's Moonless again. Bluegill Breaches, 142,000 gold. That's another one of those items that used to be removed from the game but came back in the patch 10.17. Farmed in wetlands from the Murlocs. Really hard to get these bad boys, but I've had a ton of good sales on them. 142k, obviously really good. So that's going to leave us at over 500,000 gold with those auctions. Still have a couple ones left right here. And then we're going to jump onto the white and gray transmog tune and see if there's anything of interest. Some Icebane, Moonless, which is one of my investments. I have a ton of those items. Somebody bought the Shoulders of Tranquil Path. Tunnel Pick, another Wetlands previously removed item, but 60,000 gold in that clean out, which means on this bank tune, I made 645,000 gold. Not bad. I mean, that's like over 3 WoW tokens. Well, that's like right under 3 WoW tokens in a week of just not even recrafting transmog, just selling what I have. So I mean, that alone, I'm happy with that, considering how like the amount of time that I spent on it. It's really like every 2 days I spend like 1.5 hours reposting. So the gold on that is definitely worth it. So highly suggest you guys, if you do have a bunch of transmog but you haven't been asked to sell it or post it because you're making good gold on the war within stuff anyways, I would definitely take the time to do so. 128,000 gold on just gray and white items. Now the sales on this toon is usually always the same. There's going to be a bunch of vendor bought items where I just go and buy certain vendor items that have a unique appearance. Now, there is a complete list in the 0 to 10 million gold guide where to find the vendors, which items are unique, like which ones you should buy. Definitely go ahead and do that. You buy items for like literally coppers and silvers and sell them for hundreds of gold, thousands of golds as well. But that's usually what these sales consists of. And then crafted like the base legendary Shadowlands crafts, and then some unique items that I farm specifically for, like the Soggy Moarg, right? That's one of them. So I get a couple of those sales as well. Bashing Pauldrons is another one. It's actually a white item that used to be removed from the game, but was brought back to the game once again in patch 10.17 from these bears that you can farm in this zone, actually, like right above me, right here, and over here in Loch Modan. So I've made a couple 100,000 gold on those shoulders alone, which is really cool. So 128,000 gold in this toon. So not a bad week. Not as good as last week, but still, I mean, we're pushing like 800,000 gold, right? In a week of just selling the transmog that I got laying around. Haven't done any transmog farms, haven't recrafted any transmog, just selling off the stock that I already have. So I'm pretty happy with the results from this cleanout. But definitely, there's going to be a point in time where it's time to go back to the old content for a couple of different reasons. Number one, I'm eventually going to grow tired of the same old war within farms. The gold per hour on those farms is also going to slowly go down eventually. Not now with like the mythic season kicking off and all of that, but eventually that's going to happen. And then it's at the same time, a lot of the old content stuff tends to go up in value. So when you go back to the old content farms, again, farming for like specific collectibles, etc., it's going to yield you a way higher gold per hour in market value than you would have had towards the end of a Dragonflight. So they're going to perform really well. I've already sold a lot of farmed transmog and crafted transmog for way above the prices that I have been able to get like the last year. So that's definitely happening at some point. But if you guys got any questions whatsoever, leave them down below in the comment section. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And of course, feel free to take a look at the VIP Discord if you like my content. On the VIP Discord, it's pretty much like a Patreon where you support me as a content creator. But in return, on this Discord server, you get to watch all my YouTube videos before they go live on YouTube. But you also get access to exclusive content in terms of like gold tips, the spreadsheets, investments, and much more. So appreciate you guys watching the video, and I will see all of you back in at the next one. But until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.